I know that there are a lot of big, fancy fifth wheels on the market for you and your family. They're super expensive, they're really big and flashy. This is not that. It's affordable, it's simple, and it just makes sense. Let me tell you something. This is what you're looking for. Let's check it out. This is a brand new Flagstaff 374 DBH. She's 36 feet 10 inches long, and she's just under 10,000 pounds dry. Very safe, very easy to tow, and perfect for you and your family. You get a bunch of basement storage underneath the coach. You get two awnings to enjoy family time outside. Because here's the thing, this is camping, right? A lot of manufacturers and trailers I see today are very focused on the inside, making the inside look like, a five-star hotel when that's not what this is about, okay? You have an outside kitchen here. This is awesome, right? You get a cast iron griddle and you get an outside refrigerator here for your cold drinks, right? This is what you're looking for because you want to come outside, play some tunes, cook, grab some cold drinks, and enjoy your outside time with your family, whether that's boondocking, going to an RV park or RV resort, whatever, okay? Your experience is outside. This is what matters. What does not matter is all the stuff on the inside, okay? So having an outside kitchen, that is so critical for you and your family. Quick thing on safety. See those red painted brakes? That means that this fifth wheel, unlike 90% of the other fifth wheels in the industry, this has ABS, okay? So you want to talk about having a safe towing experience, towing with peace of mind, knowing that, hey, I'm going to be good on the road. This is it. This is what you're looking for, okay? Let's take a look inside. Now this is a gorgeous trailer, okay? Very simple layout, very common layout, but let me tell you something, it works, okay? So let's talk about the kids first. So back here is all the sleeping space for the kids, okay? You get some pretty big bunks up here, right, in this L-shaped formation up top. And here's the thing, don't think of it as, oh, I can only sleep one there and I can only sleep one there. There's a lot of space. Like, I have 3 kids. All 3 of my kids could comfortably fit up here. I could fit 3 or 4 small kids. Now, my kids are 7, 5, and 4, right? So it's a little bit easier for me to sleep them compared to like maybe someone with a 13 and 10-year-old. But guess what? I have 2 nephews, 13 and 10 or 13 and 11. They would fit here easily, right? Now, obviously, are they going to fuss and fight? Whatever, sure, whatever. But guess what? That's the experience. That's camping. That's family time. That's bonding, okay? That's nothing to stress out about. Oh, everyone needs to have a separate bedroom. I hear that all the time. No, they don't, okay? You'll be happy to know they have their own AC in here to stay cool during the summer. And guess what? They have their own TV as well. Watch movies or play video games and whatnot. Plenty of storage for all their stuff. And if you deem it necessary to have a washer and dryer, you can remove these shelves and you can get a washer and dryer in there. Those are the water hookups there, okay? Let me tell you something. Not necessary. I hear a lot of families all the time, Victor, we need something with a washer and dryer. So many RV sites nowadays offer laundry service that it's pretty much unnecessary. Or, right, oh, I need a washer and dryer, Victor. Okay, how long are you guys going to go out at a time? Oh, maybe 3 or 4 days. Just pack enough clothes. You don't need to wash them while you're out and about. It's honestly, it's not necessary. You get a pocket door to separate them for when they go to sleep at the end of the night, and they can have their privacy away from the adults or company or whatever, okay? That's an awesome bunk room. That is perfect, and that's all that you need, okay? Now let's talk about your wife, or wives if you're watching this video. Let's talk about the area that you're gonna care about the most, and it's the kitchen, okay? And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. What I mean is, if you're gonna get a big fifth wheel like this, and you've got a big family that you're gonna feed, you don't want a typical trailer that has a sink and then this much counter space, because those trailers exist that have no counter space. I should probably go do another short video for you guys to show you how small these kitchens can get, okay? But when you see how much space you have in this one, all of this counter space, I'm telling you, this is critical for you. Having a big family, feeding everybody, especially guests or other family members that come over, you're gonna want more counter space, I guarantee you. Really nice 3-burner Furrion range and oven, okay? Yeah, and you get a nice Magic Chef microwave here. That is super nice, huge, by the way. Like this is the size of, you know, if not bigger than most microwaves at home, right? That's awesome. 50-inch TV, Insignia Smart TV for the family to watch. And yes, it's on a swivel mount, so you can adjust it for the people sitting on the recliners or the people sitting at the dinette. And you have an electric fireplace. You're going to use this electric fireplace more than your propane furnace. Because if you're hooked up to shore power and you don't have to waste propane, and you're able to use this fireplace to warm yourselves, this is going to be a lifesaver. It's way more convenient to just use electricity than propane. I'll leave it at that. Now, where's the family going to be spending time? It's going to be here. U-shaped dinette, and again, U-shaped as opposed to a booth, okay? Because this table, you move this out a little bit, right? And everyone's got to see the table. Little kids go there. Mom and dad go at the ends, okay? Everyone's able to sit down and enjoy a meal. Is it the biggest table? No. But a majority of your eating is going to be out there camping anyways. So don't stress out too much about how big or how small the table is, right? This is just fine for a family of 4, family of 5, family of 6. This is fine, okay? Because more than likely, the kids will sit here and mom and dad will sit there on their recliners enjoying themselves. Now, this unit specifically came with recliners. Not all of the Flagstaffs will come with this. Some units will have a couch that turns into a bed, and some units will have these lay-flat recliners. I know from experience that more and more parents want the recliners because they're a lot more comfortable, right? You're going to be spending a lot of time on these recliners towards the end of the evening. The kids are outside playing, kind of wrapping up the day, and you want a place to relax. That's where you want to be, not those couches that turn into beds, right? Control panels here. Okay, motion activated control panel. You can dim all of the lights. You can Bluetooth your phone to this panel with the WeRV app. So everything that you can control in here with this panel, you can control with your phone, which is extremely convenient. Let's check out the restroom. Restroom in the bedroom. You got a gorgeous medicine cabinet and a really nice vanity with storage down below for all your stuff. If you're thinking, hey, where am I going to put all my linens? I could put 2, 4, 6 towels in there, or whatever you feel like putting in there, right? I think there's also storage in the medicine cabinet for all your toothbrushes, toothpaste, and everything. And that magnet is really strong. That's a strong magnet. Not gonna have all your stuff falling out on the road with this one. You stick it like this. You have a porcelain foot flush toilet, and you get a 1-piece fiberglass shower. This is not a 2-piece shower. It's a 1-piece fiberglass shower. Really nice shower head on here. A little spot to maybe mount, put your bar soap, whatnot. Got the glass doors. This is really nice, and this is what a lot of families are looking for. Yeah, sure, maybe your 4-year-old, your 5-year-old, might be a little bit intimidated of this, and I understand that. But just go in there with them, hold them, rinse them off, shower them off real quick. Easy peasy. Okay? You don't necessarily need a tub. I hear so many families, we need a tub, we need a tub, we need a tub. Not enough fifth wheels are going to have a tub for the little ones. And guess what? How much longer are they going to be using a tub? They're not going to be using a tub for that much longer. So getting them used to a stand-up shower now compared to later, It's going to benefit you in the long run. And here you have the bedroom. I actually have to stand back for this. Look how big this bed is. This is a king-size bed. This bed is massive, okay? It's still a walk around, so I have space to step on the side of here. You have space to step around there, right? Crawl into bed. But this bed is huge, it's comfortable, and it's exactly what you're looking for. Because when you're out and it's time to rest and sleep for the rest of the night, you don't want a small queen-size bed that you feel like you're dangling off of. You want a king-size bed in your coach. Another thing, you have 80 inches of ceiling height in this coach. I'm 6 feet, right? So that's 72 inches, right? So if you're 6'6", stepping in here, your head's not going to be hitting the ceiling, where most fifth wheels are lacking in that ceiling height in the bedroom. Flagstaff isn't. You have storage up above, a couple of reading lights for when you guys sit up in bed towards the end of the night, you want to read a book and whatnot. That's very important. TV backer, so you guys can mount a TV and watch your own shows or movies or whatnot. The kids have their TV in their bunk room, or they might be watching the bigger TV there in the living area, right? You guys can still have your own TV back here. Do I think you should get one? No, you're camping. You don't need a TV. What do you need a TV for? We're out camping and having fun. But if you're going to be going out in inclement weather and you still want to be able to watch a show or a movie, I completely understand. That's what that's there for. Nice closet. You can remove these shelves and hang up your clothes, right? And you get a couple of drawers here as well. Okay. So that's awesome. And you also have these racks here. Racks. You have these hooks here to hook your jackets and whatnot. Save a little bit of space that way. Last thing I want to show you on the Flagstaff is their bed construction. Look at that. They use the same welded tubed aluminum framing on the bed that they use for the trailer. So the structure that supports your trailer is the structure that's supporting your back at night. Trust me, you're gonna really appreciate this. Is this the fanciest fifth wheel on the market? No. But you're looking to go out and have some peace, quiet, and relaxation, and to keep it simple. And that's what this one does. You get a great outside experience when you guys are out there camping. You have plenty of space to sleep everyone in the family, and you don't compromise on quality with a Flagstaff. If this is something that interests you, please call me or text me 760-559-6103, or go to familyrvusa.com to get all the specs and dimensions, pricing, all that fun stuff. And please consider subscribing to our channel. Like the video, leave a comment down below, but please subscribe, because the more subscribers we have, the more of these videos will go out to other families that enjoy camping and enjoy RVs, so we can help more people get out there and get camping. Thank you guys all for watching this video. Leave a comment down below of what you would want to see next. Maybe you want to see one of those super fancy fifth wheels with the balconies and the bars and all that stuff, because we got it, if you guys want to see it. Or if there's anything else that you want to see, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.